Good morning. This is my newest video, but before we get started, though, as I'd said on Twitter yesterday, I haven't made any content because I've been updating my channel, or not updating it, but adding new things here. But the question is where it's at, right? Well, I muted it, or I made it not visible, but I will in a second. I just wanted to show you this first. I mean, this is what I came up with over the weekend. It may not be much, but it's huge to me at least. It's like, oh wow, look at this, looks so cool. Well, let me do that first. Ooh, look at that. Let me do that, and oh, and that. That's what I came up with. And it may not be much, but it's like, holy crap, for me. Why does it keep happening? When I do this, my background disappears, but when I do that, it's normal. So I can't do that, or else my background disappears. Anyways, yes, like I kind of announced on Twitter, like not accidentally, but at the same time, I really didn't mean to do it. I am starting a Twitch page. Let me try it again. Twitch TV. Here it is right here, and it's not much now. I mean, obviously, it says I'm still building the Twitch channel, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I am starting a Twitch page soon enough, and I don't know what to do with it yet. I'm still building out the pictures and the infrastructure, if you want to say. No pun intended, by the way, to the infrastructure bills, but yeah, I'm building it out, and I'm probably gonna do a test stream before the end of the year. We'll see how that turns out. I'll let you guys. I'll update for sure. But yeah, I am starting a Twitch page, and kind of excited about it. We'll see where it goes. For now, my plan for now is to stream myself gaming and talk about politics or talk about the game or whatever, so we'll talk about everything. Yes, I know there's a lot of shameless plugs here. There's a Twitter plug there. There's a Twitter plug down here. There's like Twitter plugs here, all my plugs. I know there's a lot of plugs, a lot of shameless plugging I'm doing here, but I gotta stop leaning in. But yeah, but there it is. This is what I came up with. I gotta add a Twitch label or logo here somehow. I'll do that later though. Anyways, this came across my Twitter feed today or yesterday, even though this happened earlier in the week or last week. But this is Jen Psaki actually making fun or mocking the idea of making COVID testing free. So let me make sure everything is working here in my audio looks good before I actually play this video. So let's play it real quick and I'll give you my thoughts.
On testing. Last week, obviously, the president explained some ramp up in testing, but there's still a lot of countries like Germany and the UK and South Korea that basically have massive testing free of charge or for a nominal fee. Why can't that be done in the United States?
Well, I would say first, we have 8 tests that have been approved by the FDA here. We see that as the gold standard. Whether or not all of those tests would meet that standard is a question for the scientists and medical experts, but I don't suspect they would. Our objective is to continue to increase accessibility and decrease costs. And if you look at what we've done over the course of
Why not make it free? But the reporter's actually going to challenge her that. But I'm just saying, why not make it free then? If you're like, oh, if we're delivering at lower cost and with lower and make it more available, just make it free. But okay, the reporter
time,
the reporter actually challenged her on that.
we've quadrupled the size of our testing plan. We've cut the cost significantly over the past few months, and this effort to push to ensure insurers you're able to get your tests refunded means 150 million Americans will be able to get free tests.
Complicated though. Why not just make them free and give them out and have them available everywhere?
Should we just send one to every American?
Maybe.
Look at her. This bitch is mocking this. I'm sorry calling her a bitch, but she's just mocking this. Oh, should we send it to every American? Yeah. If the Omicron variant is as deadly as you say it is, then yeah, you should. This is an extinction level event, according to the White House. I mean, it's like they're acting like this variant's the end of the world. So yeah, you should probably make it free, make sure everybody gets tested. But no, she mocks it.
Then what happens if every American has one test? How much does that cost, and then what happens after that?
All I know is that other countries seem to be making them available in greater quantities for less money.
Well, I think we share the same objective, which is to make them less expensive and more accessible, right? Every country's going to do that differently. And I was just noting that, again, our tests go through the FDA approval process. That's not the same process that it doesn't work that way in every single country. But what we're working to do here is build on what we've done to date and continue to build out our testing capacity because, Mara, we absolutely recognize that this is a key component of fighting the virus. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm Russian.
But I don't have a real excuse. Fuck this ad. I have no real excuse on why, we can't provide free COVID tests for everybody. It's just that we don't feel like it. Or we're far too incompetent to make sure everyone gets a test in the mail regularly so we all get tested and make sure that we're all safe from this so-called deadly Omicron variant. So I decided to randomly because here's the thing about Omicron. According to everything I've read, it's more contagious, more contagious but less deadly. That's everything that I've read. I read multiple pieces, I've watched videos. I mean, this is what I've seen. So in fact, I decided a cursory search in Google, and there's a ton of articles saying this. But I randomly picked three. You can search Omicron variant less lethal or any combination words like that, and you'll find all these articles. I just randomly picked three. Omicron variant may be more contagious but less lethal than Delta. Okay, that's one. Omicron variant may be less lethal in India, epidemiologist says. This is in India, but this is true all around the world. Omicron variant appears to be producing more mild cases of COVID-19 so far. Public officials are encouraged but cautious. This is from anywhere from December, from 5 days ago to November. These articles are from what I picked out. But the administration is making it seem like Omicron is like this deadly variant and that we're all gonna die soon. So I gotta stop memeing in because my background disappears. Anyways, this is annoying me too. Okay. Um, yeah, but they're making it seem like it's the end of the world. So why not just if Omicron's this dangerous, you got to give out the test to everybody for free. If you don't, then you're telling me that well, it's not really that dangerous, and we're just fear mongering for no reason. That's what they're telling me. That's what the administration's telling me, or Jen Psaki is with her openly mocking the idea of making COVID testing free. So yeah, I have no interest in. I haven't gotten a COVID test since last year. In fact, last December when I actually got COVID. Yeah, I was asymptomatic. I mean, I had no symptoms. The only symptom I may have had was a sore throat. But even then, I confused that initially for the allergies that I get this time of year, which I'm glad I haven't gotten yet, but I will at some point, I suspect. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I mean, this is just a quick little video here, and again, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, all my other channels. Like this video, subscribe. Also, my Twitch is coming up soon. I'll be leaving a link to the Twitch page, or you can go my link tree, my Twitter account. Follow me. It's everywhere here. Follow me on Twitter, and you can go my link tree, and my Twitch account will be there. You can follow me there. Follow me all over the place, basically. Well, into my next video. Oh, by the way, my next video will be about the the lack of coverage of Julian Assange by these leftists or boutique leftists, red tubers, they want to call these people. The Young Turks, as far as I know, still haven't covered Assange. Kyle Kalinske has not covered him yet. Even though I suspect he will, I hope he will at some point. That's why I'm waiting till tonight to figure out who covers him, who hasn't. Maybe this idea might be pointless, but if they don't cover him, then I'm definitely gonna do a video of that attacking them. So that'll probably be my next video on this channel. Until next time, see you guys later.